In part one, we talked about what heat illness is and who is most at risk. Now it's time to talk about the best ways to prevent it, the best ways to avoid heat illness by limiting your time working in the heat. This means planning your week so that the most physical, intense work is done at times when temperatures during the day are the lowest.
But sometimes working in the heat can't be avoided. To avoid heat illness while working in hot conditions, take plenty of breaks, hydrate regularly, and wear the right PPE for the job.
For the next 180 seconds, you'll learn about how to work effectively in the heat to prevent heat illness.
To limit employees' risk of heat illness, supervisors can use the free NIOSH Heat Index app on their cell phones. The app can forecast the day ahead, showing the times when the risk of heat illness is highest. Let's say your team has to do some physically intensive work outdoors this week, but also some required work that is more sedentary and indoors. By scheduling the heavy outdoor work when it's cooler, and the indoor work when the heat index is higher, you can limit the risk of heat illness. When working in high heat cannot be avoided, it's essential to schedule regular breaks throughout the workday. Remember, a true break is one that takes place in a shade, climate-controlled area. In addition to staying hydrated and taking breaks, employees can stay cool in the heat by taking turns at the most physically intensive jobs, giving their bodies opportunities to cool off. For example, throughout a shift, employees can alternate between light-intensity work such as spotting, flagging, driving, survey work, or field inspections, moderate-intensity work like hammering nails, laying or removing traffic control, pushing wheelbarrows, or manual painting, and high-intensity jobs like carrying heavy loads, climbing steep grades or ladders, sledgehammer work, heavy shoveling, or guardrail work. CDOT employees have available to them a wide variety of PPE to prevent heat illness. These include vented hard hats, bump caps, neck gaiters, bandanas, cooling sleeves, cooling shirts, coveralls, sunscreen, hard hat sweatbands, sunshades, and cooling pads. Visit the CDOT Employee Safety website to see the full list of CDOT-approved PPE to help you beat the heat.
For the last 180 seconds, you've learned about some of the ways you can prevent heat illness.
So with good planning and awareness, we can all maintain safe work environments at CDOT. It's now time for my fellow supervisors to use the Safety 180 action sheet to engage their crews and practice some of the behaviors demonstrated in this video.